In this video, I will update you guys about my 7 months pregnancy Black 2020. Also, I will talk about how the baby is doing and how I'm doing, and also my week 27 to 28 update with the ultrasound and the blood glucose and all the good stuff. I will update you guys about that, and that is what coming up right now. So let's jump into the video. Hi everyone, how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing beautiful. Where my end is not beautiful, it's really gloomy, it's rainy, but I hope your end is beautiful and is doing good. Well, my name is Vera. If you are new to my channel, I talk about motherhood, pregnancy, and lifestyle video. So if any of those is an interest of you, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button down below. So much to me when you hit the subscribe button down below. It helps me grow my channel. I get to know if you guys like my video and all the good stuff that I get to talk about. So are you ready? Let's talk about pregnancy. First, I will talk about week 27. Week 27 has been a weird week for me. And when I mean a weird week, like I feel like I'm back in the first trimester, stage. I'm telling you, my taste buds and my craving has been so weird. So we're going to talk about my taste and my craving. Okay, I was saying, it has been so weird. I feel like I'm in first trimester stage. Nothing tastes good. Like, you know how when you're in the first trimester stage, you get that like yucky, icky, nasty taste. Week 27, that's what it was. I was like, I'm in my third trimester now. I shouldn't be feeling this type of taste, but I guess the first trimester stage kind of like creep in throughout your pregnancy till you give birth, I guess so. So anyway, like whenever I eat anything, it just feel like yuck, like disgusting, like really gross. The taste is just nasty. And I was craving for orange, and I was like, I want orange, and I wanted to go. I got orange. I cut an orange in slices, and I tasted the orange. It felt like the most disgusting food I have ever eaten in my whole entire life. I felt like I wanted to like throw up. It was just so disgusting. I'm like, and I kept saying, ew, this orange is so disgusting. It's sour, it's bitter, it's disgusting. And my son, he loves orange, so he's like, Mommy, let me taste it. Excuse me. And he tasted it. He's like, Mom, this orange is the sweetest orange I ever tasted. And my hubby's like, let me taste the orange. And he tasted the orange. He's like, what is wrong with you? This orange tasted really good. And my taste had been pretty good till week 27. And also week 27, craving. I've been craving for it. I don't eat this food, okay? Let me tell you guys, I don't eat this food. For me to be craving for this food and for me to eat this food for a whole week, that means it's pregnancy, okay? It's pregnancy for real. So anyway, I was craving for yam. Ta-da! Yes, I was craving for yam, and I ate yam for a whole week. I had to have me a yam every other day. Like seriously guys, I am not exaggerating. I'm telling you guys the truth. Like every other day I have to have a yam. Like for week 28, I have my phone, and you guys will see me glancing at my phone because I have like a lot of notes in week 28, because week 28 was really busy for me for doctor appointments. It was a lot going on in week 28, so I make sure I wrote everything down. So I will be looking at my phone. If you guys see me glancing, that's what I'm doing, okay? All right, week 28, like I said earlier, it was a very busy week for me. I had doctor appointments. I have blood glucose and all that. So week 28, I went for my regular doctor appointment. First of all, I had my regular doctor appointment, and then I also had my glucose test appointment within the same day, which I really like, because I don't want to go for a regular doctor appointment and then the next day go for a blood glucose, or 4 hours later go for blood glucose, or either way, one of the above. I like how they did everything, and I love my doctors. I have a doctor and a nurse practitioner. I love both of them. They are amazing. So anyway, so when I went for my first, I went for my blood glucose, and when I got there, they gave me my blood glucose. The drink, my drink was orange. So when they give me the drink, when they give the drink, they time you. So for example, they give you 2 minutes for you to drink the drink, for you to drink the drink they give you. So they time you for 2 minutes, and after drinking it, you have to wait for 1 hour before they do the testing. So when they give my drink to me, the lady said, the technician set the time. She's like, okay, I give you 2 minutes for you to drink the drink. So I took the orange one. I'm telling you guys, I was so thirsty, and I travel with water everywhere I go since I got pregnant. Even before I got pregnant, I love water. I travel with 2 bottles, 10 ounces of 2 bottles of water everywhere I go. So anyway, I was so thirsty, but then I was like, should I drink water or I shouldn't drink water? Because I know they were going to give me that. I think it was, I want to say, it was a little bit taller than the 10 bottle. Oh, give me 1 second. Okay, this is the 10 ounce. This is the 10 ounce of bottle of water. This is what I always go take with me. But anyway, the drink was a little taller than this, a little bit taller, like to my fingertips right here. That's how tall it was, from the bottom of this bottle till my fingertip up here. That's how tall it was. So anyway, they give you like 2 minutes. They give you 2 minutes for you to drink that. So I drank mine, guys. Seriously, I drank mine less than a minute. I just jugged that thing down, because first of all, it tasted really good. No, let me put it this way. First of all, I didn't want it to taste it, because I have had previous experience with that drink. It's disgusting to me. It's disgusting. It's nasty. So this time around, I was really worried. First of all, I was really worried that, oh my gosh, I'm going to drink this disgusting drink. So I have already prepared my brain. I have already prepared my mind. I have already prepared my system that, okay, when we get there, we are going to drink this thing as fast as we can, which I know it is not good. You could also throw up with it. And once you throw up with that, I'm spitting, sorry guys. And once you throw up with the drink, that's the bad sign. That is the bad sign. That's why they give you 2 minutes for you to drink it. But I was like, I gotta do this, and I gotta get rid of this thing. So when I got there, when they give me the drink, I'm thirsty and I want to get rid of the drink. So when they give it to me, I was like, and when I first tasted, I was like, oh my god, this tastes good. I took a break and I took the technician, and I'm like, this tastes really good. This is good. But anyway, I was really thirsty. I just keep drinking it. So I told her, I was like, I'm done, because when you are done, you're supposed to tell them you are done. So anyway, I told her I was done. She's like, really? She's like, really? I was like, yes, I'm done in less than a minute, because guys, I'm telling you, I was really thirsty, and I just wanted to get it over with, and it tasted good. So that was the first part of my test. And after I got done doing the test, I had to wait for an hour. And then while I was waiting for an hour, I went to go see my doctor. They are all in the same building, like in the same building, the same place, the same location, the same sitting spot everywhere. So then I got called in to go see my doctor, and I went to go see my doctor. And this time, this one is just like a regular every month routine checkup for you and the baby. So I went to go see my doctor, and usually regular routine checkup is like what, 15-minute top. So after that, and oh, another thing, when you drink that, they don't let you leave the sitting area. They want you stay there so they can monitor you. And I don't know why, just in case if you throw up. I think just in case if you throw up with it. I think their main concern is they don't want you to throw up with it, so they don't want you to leave the sitting area. They want you to stay there so they can keep their eyes on you. So anyway, an hour later, I don't know how I forgot this, because I gave birth last year, okay? I gave birth last year January, okay? So I don't know how I forgot so quick that he's supposed to do a blood draw. I don't get that. So the lady's like, okay, you done, come in here. I was like, okay, why am I coming back in there? She said, we gotta do your blood draw. I'm like, again. Oh, and before that, when I went to go see my doctor, they had to give me a shot, which is whooping cough shot. It also helps when you're giving birth, or when you give birth, so the baby won't contract it. So it's the shots, the tennis shots. It's a tennis shots that they always give to every pregnant woman. So anyway, they give me the tennis shots, and then I have to go get a blood drawn. I feel like this is the first appointment. You know how when you go for first appointment, they always do all that. But so week 28, that was that. And then after that, 2 days later, I had to go for my ultrasound. So I went, my ultrasound, it was not at my usual place, because they did my appointment last minute to time. And the ultrasound department, there's not a lot of employees that are working right now, especially because of COVID, and they are overbooked. I have to drive miles and miles away to go do my ultrasound. I have to drive another city. First of all, my clinic is in another city, which is like what, 10 minutes away from me. And then the place I had to go do my ultrasound is like 20 minutes away from me. So I went there, did my ultrasound, and the technician lady, she was really, really, really nice, like super nice. They are really nice. So she was checking the baby, and you know, as she's checking the baby, she's giving me like the vibe. She's telling me what now, what this, what that, what not. So anyway, she said, well, we are done. We're gonna send the result to your doctor, and your doctor will contact you if anything that needs to be discussed with you. So I was like, okay. So the ultrasound is, this time around, the ultrasound was about the growth of the baby, how the baby is doing, how the baby is growing. She was looking at all the body parts, making sure all the body parts are forming the way it should be formed, making sure he or she is growing as he or she should grow, making sure there's nothing medical wrong with the baby. So this is what the ultrasound was about, and that's what she was looking for, and those are the things that she was looking for. And after all that, she sent the result to the doctor, and the doctor's the one that reads it and tells me, you know, this is what I think, this is it, this is what I think, this is that. So then when she sent it to the doctor, I have to wait for the doctor phone call, because what the doctor said to me was, if it's anything that we need to discuss, they would call me. If I don't get a phone call from them, then that means everything is good. They would send me my result through my email. So anyway, I came home, and when I came home, I found food, I ate, I slept. So far, that's what week 20 it was. And oh, wait a minute. Oh, the next day, I didn't get a phone call from the doctor, and then I got an email from my doctor with my test result, which is the blood glucose testing, the ultrasound test result. So it was 2 test results that it was 3 tests that it did, because it took 3 3 liters of blood from me. So it was 3 tests that they did: the ultrasound, the blood glucose, and something else. So anyway, all of them came negative, or I should say normal. They all came normal. Baby is doing fine. Baby is growing perfectly. The blood glucose came normal. I don't have diabetes. So the main reason they do that test is to see if you have diabetes, so for them to, get you prepared for labor and all that. So everything came normal. Everything came absolutely fine. And the main reason they were doing a growth check, which they will continue to do on me, is I have a medical condition that my babies are not premature. Other than my first son, I will link the video when I talked about my first son and what happened. But anyway, other than my first son, all my babies were born full term. But for some reason, I always have a small baby. My baby are usually around 5 and 6 pounds. 5 pounds some ounces, 6 pounds and some ounces. So my baby are that range. So they always when I'm pregnant, they always that's their number one concern, is to make sure the baby is growing as he or she should grow. So I will continue doing that ultrasound until I deliver. So that's the number one reason they did that ultrasound. That's what the test was about, the ultrasound and the blood glucose. That's what all the testing was about, and that was my week 28. And my question to you today is, how big was your baby and how small was your baby? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. So let's get back to how mommy and baby are doing. Now we are going to talk about how I'm doing and how is the baby doing. Well, you guys already know from what I said earlier. As for baby is doing fantastic. Baby is doing fantastic. Baby is doing the way baby should do. Baby is growing perfectly. Baby is growing great. Baby is on track. Baby is growing according to medical term, according to medical standard. Baby is doing just fine. Baby is on the right path, on the right ladder, growing just as baby should grow. What about mom? What about me? What about mommy? Mommy is doing great. Other than my back pain that I told you guys earlier, I'm gonna link that video up here if you want to see it. Other than my back problem, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing as well as any pregnant woman should do. Like I said earlier in my other video, which I will link up here, my husband, my boys, my kids, they are amazing. Like, you guys will be like, all you do is talk about, brag about your kids. It's the truth. They would not let me do anything in the house. They are spoiling me with this pregnancy so bad. I guess, and I know, because it's our last baby. It's the last baby in the family, so we are doing this last baby like a chicken egg, if you know what I mean. But I'm doing good. They won't let me do anything. I'm doing fantastic. So my 7 months overall, 7 months pregnancy, Black 2020. How I'm doing? I'm doing great. 7 months is treating me good. 7 months is treating me awesome. 7 months is doing me great. I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. Everything is good. Until next time, I'll see you guys on my next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.